Ramen! Can I show you? So here's the stuff that goes in it. And here is the broth. And then we just pour the broth in. And then that was delicious. I know this is my favorite ramen place. And then we get our things. It's spicy malva broth with chicken and onions, green onions, and I don't know what the little things are, these little green things, but there's stuff. Green peppers or something? I don't know what they're called actually. Maybe not green peppers. I forget what they're called. And bean sprouts or something? I don't know what these are. They're like little, I forget what they're called. And noodles. And an egg. So I'm just gonna like, just kind of mix it a little bit. Can we watch something, chat, while I eat? Can I do that? Can I put something on to watch while I eat? Is that okay, maybe?
Yeah.
Here we go. I did a thing. It's been a minute since you watched this guy, and I've missed him. So I'm gonna make myself a little bit more smaller here.
It's that time of year again when I'm out of video ideas. So today I'm going to steal them from you.
Yeah. No, I'll just say banana.
Here we go. It's been a while since you've done
That's
React
disgusting.
content.
And then we'll see which one of you has the best idea, and then you get a prize. This naked picture of me. Unless you're a child. Then I'll send it to your dad.
Huh.
Okay, the first idea comes from Mariana Banana on Discord, and they want me to make the makeup gun from The Simpsons, which I'm slightly scared to make, as the last time I made a gun for applying female products, the New South Wales police came to my door. But I think this time I'll be alright, as I just won't call it a gun or show you how to make it. Okay, the first step in making the gun is to get some PVC pipes. This one is for my face, and this one is for the air pressure chamber. Then I just took the bicycle valve out of my bike tire and glued it into this cap, and then glued all the other parts together with this simple ball valve in between the chamber and the barrel. Simple, right? No, that would have blinded me.
There's so much flour in the air. They made a dent in the wall with flour.
It's very hard to get the right amount of power. Too little and it doesn't come out, and too much and I'm permanently doing whiteface. And I think what might help is making a trigger mech that opens this ball valve very fast, so that I won't need as much PSI, but I still have a large volume of air coming out, pushing the powder out all at once. And to do that, I'm going to make a wooden stock by using this pretty useful tool that allows you to measure strange and irregular shaped objects. So that way I can copy the shape of the PVC pipe onto the wood so it has a good fit. Then I clamped it down. Now to turn this ball valve very quickly, I'm going to use some spear gun rubber and leverage. So I cut and grinded down this metal piece to extend the length of the ball handle. And I always get comments whenever I'm grinding, telling me to be careful as the sparks can cause fires. But don't worry, I'm well aware of this and always have my fire extinguisher underneath the grinder. Then I attached the rubber and made the simplest trigger possible. This wood just gets in the way of the valve turning, and then when I squeeze it, it releases, opening the ball valve on the gun way quicker than I could. Also, I've said the G word enough, so I'm now going to refer to this thing as a powder pusher. And I'm also not happy with this clumsy corded pump that I've got it hooked up to. Like, what if I need to apply makeup out in the bush or something? So I bought this portable electric pump with a pressure gauge, which looks very cool, and then sprayed the whole thing grey to make it look more illegal for the police that are watching. I'm talking about you, Megan. And I did another test with the new portable pump, but this time with a ping pong ball.
Whoa! Shattered the ball. Look at what it did. How's that possible?
And in my attempt to make this thing weaker, I think I made it stronger. But I'm going to continue anyway, and now need to figure out how to get the different kinds of makeup in the position on my face. And Homer's device shoots 3 kinds of makeup: a general white face powder, that eye stuff, and lipstick. So ideally I can just have one barrel and put the makeup inside already in the shape of a face so it all comes out in one go. So I tried that. And that doesn't work at all. And having the makeup clumped up in a tissue means I've created one of those anti-protester beanbag things that cops use, but specifically for my face. So instead I'm going to make barrels within the barrel and then fill them individually with makeup. And this means I need to modify the powder pusher. And I couldn't find a piece that turns a 40mm pipe into a 90mm pipe, so I'm just going to make an adapter on the lathe.
Yeah.
Then I glued it all together. And this looks awesome. So now I just loaded up some makeup.
5, 4, 3, 2.
And that didn't work very well, so I tried some liquid makeup. And that worked even worse. So I'm going back to the powder, but this time with more. And the 2% of my audience that are women and the 8% that are clowns know that makeup isn't cheap. Even this Halloween variety I bought was like $20 a packet. But luckily for the ladies and clowns watching, I'm going to show you how you can save some dollars and make your own. You start by squeezing the flour out of corn into a bowl, and then you squeeze the blue out of some blueberries and you mix it all up. Then you place the blue powder mixture in your housemate's tray that their dead grandmother passed down to them that they don't want stained, and you mix it all up, making sure to get out the clumps. And then bung it in the oven. And once it's dry, you've got your own blue powder, perfect for gender reveals and starting California bushfires. And eating. Then I loaded that up into the barrels. And I was about to test this out on myself, but I've realised a potential problem. If the pipes aren't secured properly inside the barrel, then I've just made a spear gun, which is why I'm going to test it first on someone I'm not afraid to hurt. A woman.
What PSI do you want?
Or 48.
I did 40. Okay, 48. I like it. You're going higher.
Yeah.
Three, 2, 1.
Holy shit.
How is it? It
Wow.
looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Did that hurt?
It hurt a little bit.
It did?
Yeah, it kind of stung.
It looks so good.
Usually, wait,
wow,
when you
she's
usually
so,
put on makeup, it stings as
she's
well.
gorgeous. Oh my god, beautiful.
Would you
Wow.
date this?
This is great.
Can I go on a date with this?
Yes, it's great. It even got the cheeks.
I want to
Yeah.
see what I look like now.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to. You don't have to. You know, it just it looks good.
I trust it. I trust this process.
And Tate's makeup looks pretty good. I would say she looks better than she usually does. So now it's her turn to shoot me.
Down and then press the trigger.
Alright, is that when there's recording? The wide's recording, isn't it? Okay. 3, 2.
How you feeling?
All right. Did anything happen?
You look very pretty.
Do I?
Yeah,
What do I look like? My eyes have a layer of just flour. It's like I've got cataracts. This is great. Can you flip the screen around? Can I look at myself?
Hey, you want to kiss yourself?
And I think that worked very well. I see no difference in my makeup and Marge's. The makeup gun gets 7 out of 10. Okay, the next suggestion comes from someone wanting me to create a device that makes drinking water fun. And luckily, I don't have to, as the sponsor of today's video, Air Up, has got that covered.
An Air Up is not like any other water bottle. It's a completely new way of drinking.
It uses these little scent beads in a good way.
And I really love having Air Up.
My Up has this mango pango with flavor 10% off guy on Twitter that I use the code IDAT to get 10% off at checkout. And the next idea comes from some guy on Twitter, but I forgot his name, and they want me to turn one of those little kid push cars into a lawnmower, which is a great idea, as everyone knows that kids are really bad at doing yard work.
Wait, wake up. Can you get back to work, please? Thank you.
Okay, so the first thing I did was ruin a child's day by buying the last little tyke car in the store, and then I ruined someone's marriage by buying the last whippersnipper in the store. And I think you Americans call whippersnippers something else, like lawn trimmers or edge trimmers or something else that doesn't make sense. And you're also probably confused why I even bought a whippersnipper in the first place and don't use a Sharpie Spinny. But there is a good reason. If I bought a Sharpie Spinny and put it on the bottom, I would want to use it without the blade guard for aesthetic reasons. But this would be too dangerous. And with the blade guards, it's too lame. But with a whippersnipper, it's got a plastic wire, and that way I can get my feet nice and close and only sustain minimal foot damage.
Is there any chance of me getting inside this?
And despite my best efforts, I could not make it inside the car. So I'm going to have to make some modifications. First, I took off the roof and turned it into a convertible, and then realized that I'll actually be able to wear the roof like a backpack. Then I cut some holes in the back. And somehow, in my random cutting, I managed to make a nice little flap for the motor to sit on. And then I also got the whippersnipper head in the right place on the front on the first go. And I think it's done.
Looks like fun. You having fun?
Look at the mobility.
Whoa.
Pretty crazy, isn't it?
Can you honk the horn? Whoa.
So now to measure how well it works, I'm going to compare it to a normal Sharpie Spinny. But I don't have much grass, so I'm going to just do this edge tuft. And with the normal Sharpie Spinny, I cut half the grass in 11 seconds. And now for my little car.
Let's just hope this works.
Were you going to turn it on before getting into it?
Yeah, I need to because I can't get in it and pull it.
I could pull it.
It's like an old-fashioned car. You know, you start it up
And then you jump in.
and then you
What?
jump in quickly. Man, I hate petrol.
Okay, you ready?
Look at it go! Look at him go!
Wow, it's horrible.
Incredible.
You want goggles? I feel like you need goggles. Should I go get him?
I'll close his eye.
That's awesome.
This is awesome. Now this is epic.
This dog like in my face.
Yeah, it's been hitting me as well. Maybe we should have picked it up before doing this.
Done?
You know what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that took me 6 minutes to cut compared to 11 seconds. But it was more fun and also fixed the slipped disc in my back. 6 out of 10. Okay, the last viewer suggestion was emailed to me by someone with a really dirty ass, Liam Morosi. He sent me 2 images, both of which are great, but this one is definitely going to get me demonetized. So I'm making the other one, the one that won't directly show my
What the
asshole
fuck?
to the world. And I'm going to start by borrowing my mate's
What
bike
are these
and
fucking
taking off the
images? 1
pedals.
second. What the fuck are these? It always says the only words in the message, make it. Nothing else. Literally no other text, just make it.
Sent me 2 images.
Pedal away those tag nut blues, a unique breakthrough in ring piece technology for when wiping simply isn't enough.
both of which are great, but this one is definitely going to get me demonetized, so I'm making the other one.
And then what? You fucpaddle to make the toilet roll fucking wiper. You paddle to make the toilet paper wipe your fucking ass as it re-rolls itself on the other side. So it's like so it just keeps getting shittier and shittier the more you use it. What the fuck?
The one that won't directly show my asshole to the world. And I'm going to start by borrowing my mate's bike and taking off the pedals. And the entire frame, which I'm going to turn into support for the pedals. Now, you guys are always making fun of my welds whenever I show them, but I don't really care anymore, as I am improving a lot, and I'm very proud. Then I welded 2 pipes onto the frame, which the toilet paper turning thing will go inside. And I felt like I've definitely exceeded my daily dose of welding fumes, so decided to try clamping the pedals onto the pipe instead of welding, and then tested it out.
That's not tight enough.
Oh, there you go.
Then painted it the same colour as my mate's toilet, which I also borrowed and installed outside.
Nice.
This is where you do this, okay? You go like this.
Hey!
So this is all set up. Now I just need to make a pair of YouTube friendly underpants that allow me to use the toilet and not get demonetized. Okay, there is nothing else for me to do now, but wait.
Why is he spilling it? Why is he like, bro, stop! Why is he like this? Oh my god.
Oh, you got it. Wait, did you get that up your leg? Wait, how did you get it on your hands? Okay, round 2. Your poo is just, it works, but it rips it.
No, I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sitting on the toilet paper here.
Oh, first mistake.
But also, look, it's getting some good coverage there.
No! Oh, that's just grass. That's okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Oh, that's disgusting.
Dude, and it's getting fainter. The poo's slowly disappearing.
That is so disgusting.
How do you feel?
I mean, I feel clean. But no, it's getting thicker.
What? You're pooing more.
Oh my fucking
You can control how much you poo.
It tickles
you. This is insanity.
Wait, this is one of those things. Look, close up of this. It's never ending.
Oh,
Wait,
no.
you can't be surprised by your own poo. And you get a second roll. You're going to reuse this. Make another one.
Oh my
You get 2.
fucking
And
god.
then you sit on that way.
Then you sit this way.
Because look, you've only dirtied one side of the toilet paper.
And then the next
Yeah,
time
you do use the other side. It's double.
It reverses.
Yeah.
And then you just switch. Like this.
Yeah.
Totally.
Because so far you're using one roll of toilet paper per.
This is insanity.
I don't know what people usually do, but that sounds like a
Well,
lot.
that's better than mine. I'm usually a 2 toilet
Roll.
guy, you know.
Oh, you just take it out and wipe with the roll and then throw it away. Yeah.
It's not going to work with my legs.
If
My
God
ass
ever
is
existed,
bad.
this would give up hope in humanity. Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you're just
I'm creating a seal
in the toilet. Oh wow, you got a fat
I
ass.
got a fat ass.
Well, you either need a bigger toilet or stronger toilet paper. Yeah.
But this works well.
The hand. You just.
As I was saying, this works well because you're leaning forward,
Yeah.
creating a hole, and you feel it.
Oh my god.
And it feels good.
It actually feels nice.
Yeah.
It's like someone's getting a feather and lightly going. You know, like that. Have you had that happen before?
I think you should put some pants on.
And that toilet was actually really nice to use. The feeling of the toilet paper running along me kind of gave me a new perspective on life, which means it's time for the winner. But before I announce the winner of the viewer suggestions, I'm going to tell you about something else I've done. I've hid cryptic clues throughout this whole video.
What?
And whoever figures it out first gets $5,000.
What?
And also gets this nude photo of me. It's
What?
tricky, but you are all smarter and hornier than me, so I think you can figure it out.
What?
Okay, the winner of the viewer idea is Liam Morosi, with the toilet paper cleaning thing, which I'm giving 8 out of 10.
Wow.
Thanks to the clean ass, and reach out and I'll give you your prize. Thank you so much for watching. If you like that, subscribe and check out some of my other videos.
Wow. Well, that was great.